How's it going, YouTube? Hey, so today I was thinking I'd just kind of give you a small tour of my prepper pantry here. Um, I won't be able to go through everything in detail because there's quite a bit of stuff here, but I thought I'd just kind of give you an idea of the essential stuff that I keep in my pantry. This pantry I built last year. It's just basically a space in between the house and the garage. Our house is situated up on a hill, so it's basically subterranean. So this whole side of the wall is underground here, and this side of the house is exposed. So it makes for a really good, stable temperature. So in the wintertime, it's usually around 50, 55 degrees. And in the summer, it's about 55, 60 degrees in here. So it makes kind of the perfect environment for storing food and supplies. Um, so up top here, I just basically have cases of food that we haven't tapped into yet. And then behind that, I have two rows back of stacked too high of number 10 cans. Mostly Mountain House and Augustin Farms type food. On the side here, I have two. This is some Datrex water, a case of Datrex water, and then behind that is I got two cases of MREs. Just a little 72-hour kit that I picked up. This is, gosh, probably 2 years ago. This is when they were running a deal where you could get one of these kits for like $10, and then it was free shipping. And you're never going to see that deal again. But anyways, so that's a pretty good bargain. I have some emergency ration bars here. Vinegar, some oatmeal, goes back, mac cheese, that kind of thing. All right, below that, I just basically keep my essentials. This is just flour, rice, sugar, salt, beans, and oatmeal, that kind of stuff. Below that, I have 3 containers of dry food, just more dry food, some pasta that I vacuum sealed, rice, and some dry foods that I dehydrated myself. I just keep in here. Moving forward over here is just basically mostly condiments, mayonnaise, syrup, ketchup, mustard, salsa, hot sauce, that kind of stuff. Stuff we use all the time. Below that is just a canned food. And I try to kind of keep this organized. So, I kind of keep all the old stuff in the front and the new stuff in the back, and we cycle through it as best we can. Down below that, this is just more of the same, more essential items. Rice, flour, sugar, that kind of stuff. In these totes, I have 3 bins here. This bin here is more food, more dry food. This bin is my loadout kit, my Minuteman loadout kit. I won't get into, maybe I'll get into that and do another video. And then this box over here is more like geared towards a nuclear threat type stuff, pandemic type stuff. I can do a video on that one of these days. These cans here are what you might assume are in those cans. And then above this, we have my wife and I's bug out bags. Here, I'm gonna situate this video camera here a little better. But this is our bug out bags. This is my wife's bag, and then this is my bag. I think I put out a video on this bag. Maybe someday I'll put a video out on my wife's bag, and then below that, this is my fallout kit. It's a chest rig. and it's just got like navigation supplies. I carry my an EDC pistol in here, some extra mags, multi-tools, chargers, that kind of stuff. All right, below that is this box here is the kids bug out bag. So there's, believe it or not, I got 3 bug out bags in here. You know, my kids are all ages 7 and below, so they're tiny bags. But I got the kind of just roadside stuff to keep the kids entertained. There's some goodies in here, some candy, some coloring books, their bug out bags, water, some snacks, stuff like that, and then a change of clothes. I'll probably make a video just on this pretty soon. All right, moving on over. Here we just got some coffee, spices, lots of extra, and just kind of spices that I use all the time, like pepper, salt. There's some barbecue seasoning, that kind of stuff. Mineral salt, baking supplies, some powdered drink mix, that kind of stuff. Down here is like snack food, mostly like just grab and go, because the garage is here and my wife's taking the kids out. She can just, you know, grab some snacks for the kids. You got some dried fruit and granola bars, stuff like that. So it just kind of makes it convenient on the way out. Behind that, got another case of mac and cheese. We also have a bunch of this. This is some really good organic protein powder. You can kind of supplement smoothies, and it's good stuff. Down here, got some crackers, and then this is we got some olive oil, a bunch of cooking oil. I don't keep too much of it on hand because we don't use it that much, and a lot of this oil only has you know, a 1 year to 2 year shelf life tops. So I don't keep that much oil on hand. Below that is mostly just juices and drinks, stuff like that we keep. All right, moving over here. Let's see if I can shift this camera. Sorry for the mishaps here. It's kind of starting out. I'm just going to walk you through this stuff. All right, so up here, I keep this 12 gauge here because, like I said, we live pretty far out in the sticks, and usually when the opportunity to take a turkey or a deer or something comes up, I just have easy access to this firearm. That's why that's up here. This box here is for food prepping. So I got my ironing source to iron the Mylar bags. I have Mylar bags in here. My oxygen absorbers are in here. Essentially everything I need to do my food preservation. Yeah, I have some mason jars, lids for the vacuum sealer. That's about it in there. And I'll make a video one of these days kind of showing you how I do my food storage. Up here, just got some extra toilet paper. This is a pressure cooker. Kind of just some miscellaneous stuff, but mostly like food preservation type stuff. And food procurement. So I actually carry the denatured alcohol when I'm doing my switching out. When we've gone through a 5-gallon bucket of rice or flour, I just use this denatured alcohol to clean off the old dates, so I can reuse the bucket, and then I erase the date, which I use a Sharpie to put on there. Meat grinder. This is a little Coleman lantern, electric lantern. This is my food dehydrator. I have some vacuum bags. That's the canner for doing canning. That's my canning pot. And this is an impulse sealer. I use this I don't really use this for food as much as I use it for, I have like an eBay business and I sell some stuff, and I actually just use this to seal merchandise, stuff like that. And then behind there is my my food saver machine right there. All right. So moving on. This is just some deer scent for deer hunting. I just keep all this stuff kind of readily available downstairs so I can get to it easy, because I do a lot of deer hunting on the property here. So I keep some extra mags. This is 22 mags. If I had to shoot a raccoon that's trying to eat my chickens, I'll have those available. Here's some trail cams I have to get back out in the field. I have some binoculars here. This is just kind of miscellaneous, so I apologize. It's not in any particular order, but these are some culinary medical kits from Pure Pollination. So these are good kits. You got all kinds of stuff. So this is an herb kit, and it's got basil, chives, cilantro, that kind of stuff. And then I think this is like a medicinal packet of different things you can grow. So these are good to have. And they're all vacuum sealed in there in Mylar. I got some extra reading glasses, a case of that. Some more dishwashing liquid, wipes. It's just backup cleaning supplies. I got a case of sponges, some cordage, shaving cream, shampoo, soap, bunch of soap here. Keep on hand. Bleach, and then this is just cleaning products for when I'm cleaning my firearms down here. This is right here is my firearm kit, so I got my cleaning rods in here, rags, bar lights, stuff like that. This case is all communication supplies, so I just keep the chargers for my handheld radios, Baofangs, stuff like that, charging cords, antennas, stuff like that. It's just miscellaneous. It's got some water filters for our ProPure, our gravity-fed water filter upstairs. And this is a battery box just full of different batteries, AA, AAA. Here's just a booba kit. And below that, we got some, two cases of toilet paper, fire extinguisher. There's my 1022. And then I have, I have a small ice chest. This is almost packed full. I think I have about 3/4. It's about 3/4 full, but mostly just chicken, beef, pork, stuff like that. Over here, see if I can move this up a little bit. Over here, I got some rice, 3 bags of flour that I haven't put away yet. I got to get this all sealed up. I'll probably be doing that later. Maybe make a video on it. And then down below, I have I actually have 3 more cases of toilet paper here and some water, some drinking water that I have to stock back up on. And then here is where I usually clean my my rifles and pistols and stuff. It just kind of makes for a nice cleaning area. Let's see if I can move this some more here. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry about this. Let me see if I can move this up. Alright. Here we go. So, yeah. I just kind of keep everything organized. This is just a list of the supplies I keep in here, kind of an inventory. It's and this is a list that I downloaded from, I want to say City Prepping. That he's got a good channel, and you can download these lists. It's a top off your preps checklist, and these have come in actually really handy. Just kind of as a reminder of all the stuff you keep and how much you'll need. It gives you kind of insight on how much food you need for a family of 2, 3, 4, 5. So keep that up there. Here's a Sea Crane shortwave radio. I keep charged. This is my flashlight I keep charged. Here's a Baofeng UV5R I keep charged. And then right here is a scanner that's programmed to all the kind of the local frequencies, so I can get police, ambulance, fire, all that kind of stuff. And I think that's about it. Oh, no, I got a few more things. This shelf. So here we just have some extra kitchen bags, trash bags, some Ziplocs. This is actually a case of colloidal silver that I made, and I keep in spray bottles. This is good for like sore throats. It's just a good renewable help, like remedy. You know, if you have a hard time getting your hands on medicine, you know, that's kind of a good source, a good thing to have, and the means of making it. This is my colloidal silver kit. So I'm gonna move the camera again. Sorry here. Sorry folks, this tripod is cheap. Not working out here. But this is my colloidal silver kit, and you want to keep colloidal silver in plastic, like dark plastic jars or in containers, because the glass, it doesn't react well with the glass. You don't want to keep your colloidal silver in glass. So I keep my there's a plastic container in there, and I keep it in. These are plastic here, even though it says glass, it's plastic. These are some alligator clips for making it. I have my 9-volt batteries in there, that kind of stuff. This is just for canning, some pickling salt. This is just canning utensils. And then here, obviously, we have some mason jars for canning. Over here, I have, this is all my medical supplies, or some medical supplies. Hydrogen peroxide, there's some stethoscopes, that kind of stuff. Some pretty serious medical supplies in here. I got tourniquets and chest seals, all that kind of stuff. This is believe it or not, this is kind of a fold-out stretcher. So in case you need to transport somebody who is not healthy, you can use this. Over here, I have, continuing on the medical, this is Jace Medical Supply Kit, and this basically contains every antibiotic you would ever need for any type of infection type of a situation. This is a really good thing to have if systems went down and you were in need of antibiotics. This is a good thing to have, and these antibiotics, believe it or not, will last up to 10 years, so especially if they're stored right. So I keep these not sealed in the Mylar case that they were shipped in. So it is a great thing to have. Over here I have a first aid manual. This is a really good one. And then of course I have, this is probably one of the best books for survival medicine. It's the Survival Medicine Handbook, and it's just a really extensive book that just tells you almost every kind of medical emergency that you could have. The how to fix it is in this book. Next to that, I have the old SAS Survival Handbook, and this just kind of teaches you all kinds of different survival strategies, like building shelters and setting snares, that kind of thing. And then some bleach, some rubbing alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think that just about does it. I didn't get too far into it. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff here. So, but it is good to know that I have all this stuff, and hopefully I'll be doing some videos more extensively on some of the items in here. So anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video, and if you like the video, please subscribe and hit that like button. All right, you guys, thanks.